So I hit a tree. Not a big deal, except it broke in half and landed on the tractor. Good morning, everybody. Up here at the cabin again. That again is what we're calling it. So a little chilly. It's probably about 40 out. Not sure what I'm gonna get done today. Probably some clearing of some of these piles that I dug out last time I was up here, which I did not record because I did not have my cameras on me. Worked on those paths around the property that I found last time, and actually walked over to one right around here over by the shed. So here we are. There's the shed, there's the cabin, and this is the road that I've found that goes all the way over yonder. So I did some digging out with the Kubota L since the MX battery was dead. That's why I had it plugged on the battery tender. I left the manifold switch system for the mower on, and it drained the battery, so it seems to be good now. So I'm gonna be getting in here, pull these piles out, put them with the rest, maybe shuffle some things around, but there's not too much that I can really get to. It's much farther in. I really went as far as I wanted to with the tractor in here last time. I really need to get down on that path, but of course it breaks right here where the down is to the creek, so that'll probably be as far as I get on that for now. Yeah, we'll see. So just a little bit of cleanup, and then I'll probably go up here again, where I did some clearing as well last weekend. So cleared up in here a little more. It's really not level. I don't know if you can't tell. So I mean, anything over this height here is my eye level, and it slopes that way. So I really need to get it from top road. Guess I'll try that. Maybe I'll start there today. See what happens. Just pop the camera down here, see if I got a good spot, but all this in here is kind of difficult to get to because it's on a slope. So yeah, maybe I can get in there, clear that out today, focus on that a little bit after I do this rest of the cleaning up. Try to talk, it's cold. Also, our neighbors at the cabin today, which is over there. So I have no clue where the camera's pointing because my screens are off because my batteries are cold. So yeah, I'll plop you down somewhere, see if we can get some normal speed clearing to show, you know, what's involved and how quick it goes and how slow it goes. And a lot of people think that, oh, you're just sitting in the tractor, you know, that's easy work. Well, it is. Yeah, I guess you can see this hill I'm walking up. So I did some clearing up here as well. I'd like to get in here, but that's just, it's cocked this way. So I'll probably plop the camera up here. Yeah, this will be some good grappling and brush clearing. It's got a lot of mounds of gravel, so I'll probably drag these back to the road. And we've got this lip over here. I really would like to swing the driveway this way because it's not as steep as going up. But that's a project for the spring, and once I get the blade put on. got a good bit of clearing done. You can see behind me, this whole area was brushed before. Making a nice little brush pile there. I'm gonna keep working my way over this way, see what I can get. They dump a lot of the stuff from the road over here, so it's kind of rough to get in here with the tractor. Is this a pile of gravel? Yeah, that's the pile of gravel here. Oh, maybe I can use this to fill in some low spots. Wish I had a bucket that would grab, but at least get this in here the best I can. Probably come in through here, pull up that way. This is kind of angled funny, so I'm not sure I can get it that way, but should definitely be able to pull in through here to get this. So try to clear this out. Good, I'll put the camera over here. You can see what we can see. Well, I went for a little ride in the tractor. You can see it behind me. But I was right behind where I was, and I guess there's just too much brush on the ground and everything else, but went for a fun little ride, but it was safe. Well, safe-ish. You know, I'm making sure I'm not sideways on hills or anything else like that, so if something does happen, I'm gonna go somewhat where I expect to go. But you can see right, yep, it was right there. I guess that got up on it and just went, but that was fun. Brakes worked. ended up dropping the bucket and came to a quick stop. But you can see here, back up to where I started, I got more done than I expected to. I'm kind of all the way over here to a good wall of dead trees. Dead, 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 alive, dead. So our property keeps going to probably where this little clearing is on his side. His parking area is on our side, but we don't really care. This there, I'm not worried about cleaning that out. That's acceptable underbrush. I would like to get some of this up here, but you can see here I've just pushed things down. This is hard to walk on. I'm gonna play around with this with the grapple for a little bit. There's not really a good way to get in here. There's a lot of dead logs. I mean, rotting, decomposing logs. If I hit these with the mower, they just fall apart. But it's on a funny slope everywhere you go. I almost think I'd need to come in from this way. But I definitely can't get in there because there's a giant downed tree. So I'll get what I can comfortably get. Anything else I'll have to wait till, I guess, we get the chainsaws out and cut up this giant dead pine tree that's all the way up to the top. It tipped over. So, and of course when it tipped, it took the dead trees out anyway. Hello. That was not intentional, but it happened. Let's get this where it's not going to get knocked over. I'll have to buy a new camera. Seven 7% battery life. I'm pretty sure the camera got that. So I hit a tree. Not a big deal, except it broke in half and landed on the tractor. So got a nice dent here in the hood. And any damage here on the roof? No. I think it bounced off the roof, but that was exciting. So yeah, got the K-TAC insurance on this, which is the Kubota $250 deductible, and I think I'm gonna have to use it. So yeah, that was fun. I needed to use it on the grill anyway, but the grill's 150 some bucks. So now I'll get a whole new grill and hood, I guess. It's also why I'm driving this thing into all the brush, because it's got insurance on it for damage. So basically I could roll the tractor over and it would be covered. So cool, that's fun. Well, the camera here is about to die, so I'm going to probably grab a beer and see what happens. So yeah, be aware of your surroundings, or you're gonna have trees falling on your head when you're doing brush clearing. So got the tractor back here, there's no significant damage or anything. Could have been a lot worse. Just again, dent in the hood, and the hood's rippled, so not a big deal. I'll get it fixed probably next year. I was looking at the mower, and take note, I did read the manual on this thing, and I noticed that this is turning out, which I'm wondering is if it's part of the reason why this is dropping over time. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take it down to the garage, tighten these up. Both of these, probably tighten this piston back down, release some pressure off of it, do that. And then probably go work over here on the other side for a little bit, because I've struck an end to what I can get done over there with the tractor. Being said, it's almost all clear now. Just that little bit around that pine tree, and if that pine tree's gone, then I can finish. So yeah, I guess head downstairs, take care of that. did something to the mower. Doing lots of things today that aren't supposed to be happening. And this, it's interesting. So the mower support bar, I pulled under and it chewed up because this broke. I'm not exactly sure how that's in there, but yeah, that's broken. So I'm gonna have to order definitely some more of these guards. Guess I'm gonna learn how to weld. I have a welder, never used it. So now's the time, right? Everything looks good on it though. The hammers are definitely getting their use cut out of them. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Like looking at the entire bottom of the mower, I don't know what gauge that is. It's thick. It's as thick as my finger. This is much thinner. I can't tell if it's actually... No, it's not broken. It's painted there. That's flat surface. So literally the weld failed. The weld wasn't attached. Yeah, the weld broke right there. Broke off there and there. So that's that. Alright, well, I don't know what the warranty is on this thing. Can't remember. So broke the mower, broke the tractor, well, damaged the tractor. Well, wrapping it up here today, got the equipment parked, everything else. So back up here to where I started today and where I started having things go wrong. So somewhere in here was my tree. And of course, we got the cabin over there for the neighbors. So you see just a lot more cleared out. Of course, you know, previous videos, you can definitely tell the difference here. Maybe we can get a little snippet in to show the actual difference. But things are much, much better. So with that, I'm gonna head back to Maryland, do my thing, and hopefully nothing breaks on the drive home because I've caused enough damage today. So with that, thanks for hanging around. If you're still here, hopefully get 2 videos out of here. A short, quick one, maybe 5-10 minutes long, and then a little extended cut for those of you that like to see full speed, slow going brush cutting. So with that, have a good one.